Nobody claps when your bank balance grows quietly. Nobody notices when you say no to parties, new phones, or impulsive upgrades. Because real wealth doesn't make noise at the beginning, it whispers. There was a phase when my lifestyle looked boring compared to everyone around me. Same clothes, same routine, no flashy wins. People thought I was stuck. But behind the scenes, my money was working harder than my image ever did. And that's when I realized the richest changes are always invisible first. So what if you're already doing the right things, but measuring them the wrong way? What if the very habits making you feel behind are actually signs you're getting rich? Watch this till the end because one of these signs might completely change how you see your money journey. If you're committed to transforming your future, hit that subscribe button. We're here to provide the tools and motivation you need to make it happen. Sign number 1. You feel more pressured than proud, even after making progress. Instead of feeling proud about your progress, you feel pressure. Pressure because now you know what's possible. Earlier, earning $40,000 a year felt fine. Now, even at $70,000 or $90,000, your mind doesn't relax. That discomfort isn't failure, it's expansion. Your awareness has grown faster than your visible results. The truth is, wealth is built when expectations rise before income does. This internal tension pushes you to learn asset allocation, portfolio diversification, tax efficiency, and long-term equity growth instead of chasing short-term wins. A study on high net worth individuals showed many felt financially insecure even after crossing 7 figures because their reference group changed. So ask yourself honestly, are you behind, or are you simply playing a higher level game now? This pressure is not here to break you, it's here to sharpen you. You've gone quiet about your financial moves. When people stop announcing their income, investments, or next big purchase, it's often because they've shifted from seeking validation to building net worth, equity, and long-term cash flow. Morgan Housel wrote in The Psychology of Money, "Wealth is what you don't see." That line hits hard because most people still play the opposite game, posting upgrades, flexing expenses, and confusing activity with progress. The mistake? Talking too much, comparing too often, and making money decisions for applause instead of portfolio growth. This leads to lifestyle inflation, weak asset allocation, and zero patience for compound growth. Meanwhile, the quiet ones are automating investments into index funds, focusing on tax-efficient investing, and letting market appreciation do the heavy lifting. Think about this comparison. One person looks rich every weekend, the other looks invisible for years, but only one ends up with financial freedom. You're choosing time over fast money. Look at how this plays out in real life. One person jumps into speculative trades, online fads, or high-risk ventures hoping for instant returns, and ends up restarting every year from zero. Another person slowly builds positions in quality shares, diversified mutual funds, and long-term vehicles that generate passive income over time. Charlie Munger once said, "The big money is not in the buying and selling, but in the waiting." A close example. A mid-level manager I know ignored quick profit temptations and consistently invested in blue-chip stocks and broad market funds for nearly a decade. No noise, no bragging today. His investment income covers most of his living costs, giving him flexibility and peace. The mistake most people make is underestimating how powerful patience is and overestimating their ability to beat time. The solution is boring but effective. Automate long-term investments, reduce decision fatigue, stop checking prices daily, and let compounding do what no shortcut ever can. The takeaway is simple. Anyone can make money fast once, but only those who respect time build wealth that lasts. Sign 4. Your lifestyle looks ordinary, on purpose. Here's a sign almost nobody recognizes. Your life looks boring. No dramatic upgrades, no flashy spending, no urgency to prove success. And that's intentional. Most people convert income into consumption the moment it increases, locking themselves into higher monthly obligations. But if you're getting rich quietly, you're doing the opposite. You're keeping fixed costs low while income and capital grow. That gap between what you earn and what you spend is where freedom is created. A household earning $120,000 but spending $70,000 has more power than one earning $200,000 but spending $190,000. This margin allows you to invest during market corrections, absorb volatility calmly, and make long-term decisions without panic. Ask yourself, could you go 6 months without income and still think clearly? If the answer is slowly turning into yes, you're building something most people never experience. And that stability is changing how emotionally reactive you are about money, which is the next invisible sign. Sign 5. Money triggers. Curiosity, not panic. When numbers start rising and your first reaction is calm, curiosity instead of fear or excitement, it usually means your financial thinking has leveled up. People who are secretly building wealth don't panic during market dips, news headlines, or short-term volatility. They lean in with questions. Is this an opportunity? Is my portfolio diversified enough? Should I rebalance my asset allocation? In the psychology of money, there's a powerful idea that wealth isn't about reacting fast. It's about reacting correctly. Most people do the opposite. In The Intelligent Investor, there's a line many overlook. The investor's chief problem, and even his worst enemy, is likely to be himself. Replace emotional reactions with a checklist mindset. Focus on long-term capital appreciation, automate investments, and review data instead of headlines. Panic makes you feel busy but poor. Curiosity makes you feel slow but rich. When money problems trigger learning instead of fear, you're no longer guessing, you're growing. Sign 6. You're becoming selective about who influences you. What if the real upgrade in your life isn't your income, but the voices you allow near your decisions? When you start getting selective about influence, it's a silent sign that your mindset is shifting from survival to strategy. You stop taking advice from loud friends, viral gurus, and fast money hype merchants, and start listening to people who understand capital growth, long-term investing, and real wealth systems. In Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki writes, "It's not how much money you make, it's how much you keep and how hard it works for you." Audit who influences your thinking. Upgrade your information diet. Learn from people who've built wealth, not just talked about it, and surround yourself with long-term thinkers. Compare this. Crowds chase excitement. Builders choose direction. Our future income is connected to your current influences. Change the voices and your money behavior changes automatically. Sign 7. You're building safety before luxury. This mindset shift change outcomes dramatically. One young consultant delayed upgrading apartments and cars, quietly built a 6-month cash reserve, increased exposure to index-based ETFs, and strengthened long-term portfolio diversification. Friends thought he was playing small until a downturn hit and he was the only one adding to investments while others were forced to sell. Morgan Housel also reminds us that the ability to do what you want, when you want, with who you want, for as long as you want, is priceless. The fix is uncomfortable but powerful. Secure your base first, automate defensive investing, insure against setbacks, and let compound growth work before chasing symbols. Choosing a modest rent and redirecting the difference into retirement accounts. Another is building dividend income before buying status items. Compare this thought. One choice buys attention today, the other buys freedom forever. When safety comes first, luxury eventually arrives without stress, regret, or noise. Sign 8. Your definition of success is becoming internal. At this stage, progress is no longer measured by applause, comparisons, or visible upgrades, but by control, clarity, and personal alignment. A freelance designer stopped measuring progress by monthly income spikes and started tracking long-term capital, skill leverage, and optionality. No celebration posts, no announcements, just consistent contributions into diversified funds, building resilient cash flow, and reducing dependency on any single client. James Clear says in Atomic Habits, the most powerful outcomes are delayed. One relatable example is choosing peace over prestige, sticking to a simple routine while your portfolio compounds quietly. Another is declining high-stress opportunities that look impressive but damage focus and long-term equity growth. Redefine success as freedom, stability, and self-trust. Track internal metrics like consistency, margin of safety, and decision quality, and stop outsourcing validation. Compare this thought. External success needs maintenance. Internal success creates momentum. Once success becomes internal, money stops controlling you and starts working for you. Here is a bonus and important sign for you. You don't feel the need to prove anything anymore. You don't need to look rich. You don't need to sound rich. You don't need to convince anyone you're winning. That energy has shifted inward. You're building quietly, patiently, intentionally. And one day, the results will speak without explanation. People will call it luck, overnight success, good timing. They won't see the discipline, the restraint, the identity shift, but you'll know. And that's enough, because real wealth doesn't announce itself early. It arrives fully formed, after years of silence. If this video resonated with you, don't keep the knowledge to yourself. Like the video, subscribe to stay updated, and share is a step toward building a stronger community of growth-minded people. Be part of it. If you're curious about why salary alone will never make you rich, that's exactly what I cover in the next video. See you there.